Whoa, gee, I wish I could read that, huh? Earlier that day. Hello everyone, I'm Keepy and welcome back to the Town of Light. Yes, we're back and I am feeling really under the weather. I've been sick for quite a while now. It's awful.
The door's locked from the outside. Here, the doors can only be locked and unlocked from the outside.
So we're locked in, that's great, isn't it? That's a good start. That's a great start. I haven't been uploading for a while, and that's because okay, so we got a friend. That's nice. Great. Thank you for unlocking that for me. I haven't been uploading for a while because I have been at my parents' place for like over a week. Because they have been in Norway and they wanted me to be the cat babysitter, which was pretty fun, sure, but I haven't been able to upload, so that's been pretty sad. Right, I have a flashlight, and that's a thing. I'm sorry, I probably sound really terrible, just as I feel right now. I am guessing that my friend Hold Your Milk has given me this virus, sent through Skype or something. It's horrible, so thank you for that one. Thank you, I appreciate it. And so after I've come home, I started coughing and I haven't been able to breathe normally for quite a while. So what are we looking for exactly? We can turn these on. That's pretty nice. I'm so used to games having the interaction button to be E, but here you actually have to left click, which is pretty strange. God, these bathrooms are so creepy. Oh gosh, public showers. I don't like public showers. Ugh. So, is there anything here? It's a bathtub. That's dirty. Everything here is really dirty, which can't be very surprising since it's run down and stuff. I keep clicking E. What the hell? It's so dark. My flashlight really sucks. What the hell? I'm outside. I don't want to be outside. Gosh, these hallways. Where exactly am I going? It's so confusing. I've been in here, haven't I? No? I guess not. Faded to light. We're going towards the light, which is technically a bad thing. Oh. Oh gosh, the sounds in here. Okay, hello people. You're my friends, and oh my gosh, you're naked. Please put some clothes on. You dirty, dirty slut. Oh god. Oh god, please don't come near me. Oh. Well, hi there. Are you my friend? Am I supposed to follow you? I'm terribly slow, mister. Can you slow down? I think I'm gonna pass out. Friend? Friend, you have disappeared. Please come back. Please, I'm lonely. And I'm going to fall down. Oh gosh. Why are we going to the showers? I don't go to the showers. Is it shower time? Am I dirty? Do I need help cleaning myself? I hope not. Oh gosh. Okay, so flashback?
He laughed, panted, lurched over me. It hurt when he touched me. I thought I'd split apart suddenly with a loud thud, shattered into pieces. I felt fragile, sick, dirty, filthy. All I could do was clutch Charlotte tightly while Renée obeyed. He was the boss in the realm of light. I was devoured by the evil I had done. I threw up and could feel hell getting closer and closer. My God, those medical examinations. The doctors said there was something inside me.
God.
Which they would have dragged out of me. My God.
Oh, that's so disturbing. Oh, God, why? Oh, that makes me sick. Wait, did she say they would have dragged it out of me? Like, did she not get an abortion? Did she give birth? Oh, so now it's light outside again. So that's pretty nice. Oh my God, did I not get an abortion? I mean, abortions are horrible, but I mean, she got raped as a 16-year-old. That's awful. You don't want to keep the baby. Why would you do that? Why? Abortion is the way to go in that case. Unless it's like life-threatening. If you can die from that, then yeah, then maybe you shouldn't do it. All these lockers. All these empty lockers. Can I click the lock? No, it's locked. Okay. God, I wish I could breathe through my nose. I wonder if the microphone picks up my breathing. I hope not. If it does, then I'm terribly sorry. That's the thing. I keep clicking E. Dear Director, I have been working in this institute for 5 years now. I'm a simple person. I'm not educated and I feel embarrassed about writing to you. I always try to look on the bright side, but sometimes we have to do difficult things. That's our duty, and while I understand and accept it, there is no alternative. However, I have decided to write to you because something is happening which is not acceptable. I am well aware that among us there is someone who dedicates too much attention to the younger female patients that are confused. The serious nature of this fact has spurred me on to write to you. I am certain of your indignation and of the measures you will adopt to solve the problem. Please accept my fondest regards and respect. He's talking about the old guy that raped. Oh God, that's horrible. Well, good thing is that they found out, and I hope he got put in jail, and I hope he had a very bad time in jail. I hope he dropped the soap several times. Oh God. Is there anything else I can find? No? No? Okay. Can I? Huh. Well, I don't really need the lights right now because it's pretty light outside. So is there something I need to find? This game is so unclear to where I'm supposed to go. I'm so lost. So that's just a little room. I don't know what to keep in here. That was creepy. Please don't do that. I hope that was a bird. Yep, that was a bird.
She stayed with Renée during those terrible medical examinations. That's what gave her the strength to survive.
Her voice just jump scared me. Oh gosh. Okay, so medical... Oh God, now that door scared me. Medical examinations. Am I supposed to... Is that blood? Oh my God, I don't want to know what happened there. And it's lagging. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. It doesn't happen often, but sometimes it happens and you have to deal with it. I think I've been everywhere here, so maybe there's something upstairs that I can do. Medical examination, so I'm guessing I should... Jesus Christ, it's lagging. Gosh, I'm sorry. I'm guessing I need to find the examination room, so let's start searching from this side. There's a bed with some blood. Can I? No, I can't. That's locked. Can my friend come over and unlock that for me? That would be great. Why is it lagging? What is this? It never does that. Not so often, at least. That's locked. I wish I could read those signs. I don't have a Spanish friend. Can someone from Spain be my friend and just translate that for me? That would be amazing. Is that a thing? Police document committing someone to a lunatic asylum. Whoa, gee, I wish I could read that, huh? Great. Flashlight. That's a paper.
21/08/1938. Confidential.
I don't have to read it.
Dear A, I know what you think about these things, so I am referring a patient to you, Renée T. This wretched girl eluded our control and caused trouble in the park almost 3 months ago. The nurses should pay more attention. I'm examining the girl on the 28th. I'll sort things out, don't worry. We don't want to make things any worse. Then they said that Renée was crazy and that the illness was all in her head. Be careful, little girl. Be careful. I was scared and I didn't talk to anyone about the illness. Only her. Not even the other doctor. He never touched Renée. He just wrote things down. You can tell me everything. Don't be afraid, he said. Everything's going to be fine. Do you want to know what I'm writing? I write down what I see about you. Everything I see. He didn't hate Renée. He tried to help her. But he rarely examined her in those small surgeries.
I wonder if I should censor this. Don't mind that. That was just well, that was the human body, which is pretty obvious. Okay, so there was a kind doctor that was writing things about me. He was examining me. He was not a pedo touching me all over. So that's great. I appreciate that. So where am I supposed to go now? It's so confusing. Let me know where I'm supposed to go, please. Keys. And a book about mouths. Oh my gosh, no. 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 I don't want to see that. Is there something I've missed? What's that?
June 1935. After much theorizing and practice in clinics for the privileged, the moment to act has finally arrived. Volterra is the right place. It's an avant-garde hospital, the perfect place for a doctor who wants to contribute the change. 20th November. Crossing the threshold of the asylum was similar to entering into another dimension. A world of smells, noises, and image which it is not easy to imagine, describe, or explain. August 1936. The situation is similar to that in many other institutions. The department is overcrowded. Hundreds of patients are supervised by a handful of nurses, who are forced to tie the more agitated ones to their beds or to radiators. They do 24-hour shifts. It's impossible to work like this. We doctors rarely see the female patients. It's the nurses who tell us what's happening to the women.
Then how did I get raped? By a man.
1937. The piercing stench in the wards, the constant noise of shouts and voices in which very little human content remains. Dirty, naked bodies, devoid of any dignity. The lunatic asylum bores into you. It wears you down. I often consider resigning. I feel useless and impotent, a sort of merciful jailer. A mercy which helps no one and only helps to soothe my conscience. 15th March 1938. Dramas are played out before my eyes every single day, and I try to keep my distance and I just do what I can. Some days ago, however, a girl arrived. I couldn't avoid her gaze. All she asked in her silent dignity was not to be ripped away from her world. And me? I'm old enough to be her father, the father she never had, who didn't want her, who rejected her without even knowing her. I, too, refused what she asked me. I couldn't do anything but add my signature and send her to hell. Dangerous for herself and others, and a cause of public scandal. This was what was written on the accompanying note from police headquarters. Difficult not to agree. How much more violence must this poor girl be subjected to? Her gaze is so intense, so far removed from the carefree nature which should make her happy at her age. I cried in my bed, in my solitude, thinking about those sad and frightened eyes staring at me.
That's awful, and oh my gosh, I hope you don't see that. That was my antivirus thingy. These notes, mine. Document of admission with personal details. Well, gee. And what is this lag? Why do you lag? Please stop. So, I mean, nurses, can they be men? I mean, because I've only seen women who are nurses. Can men? Jesus. Well, hi to you too.
March 1938. Renée T., 16 years old, menarche at the age of 12, housewife, father unknown, mother a seamstress. Admitted for observation yesterday morning from Pontedera, accompanied by a police officer authorized by the examining magistrate of the Court of Pisa to be admitted for psychiatric evaluation, which has been executed by me. Medical certificate. Mental illness preceded by warning signs. Has suffered from depression for a year, believing she has tuberculosis. Food deprivation. We shouldn't read this document. It's forbidden. We mustn't. If they find out, there'll be trouble.
What? I get to choose. It talks about Renée, it talks about you, so we have to read it. Don't be scared, nothing will happen to you. That's true, we should not read it. I want to read this, and I mean, is she still like completely nuts? Because there's no one here. I guess this one?
We should look for Amara. We must hurry. We should follow the memories and make sure they don't fade.
Go on.
She is scared, hears noises and spirits, presents serious signs of anxiety psychosis, suffers from hallucinations. She is anxious, confused, has a distressed expression, a questioning look as if terrified, disoriented. She feels confused, hears voices shouting in her head. She doesn't understand properly. She has not felt well for 2 or 3 months. When questioned, she replies, "My mother wants to hurt me. She always scares me. She chases me." Why are you here? I had argued with my mother, and I was so disturbed by the shock that I felt like my head was spinning. There was a woman there who wanted to force me into a life of prostitution. They wanted to condemn me to be burned at the stake. Children were whispering, calling my name. 16th March. She couldn't sleep last night. They wanted to condemn her to be burned at the stake. 4th April. Transferred to the quiet ward, still under my supervision. Yes, that's true. The ward where Amara was. Yes, the stake. The children wanted to burn Renée. She had to pay for what she'd done. Like witches, at the stake.
What is this? I am so confused. She's nuts. Was this what frightened you? They were just hallucinations. What had you done to deserve to be punished?
21st April. She is more awake this morning and responds to questions. She complains of headaches. She became emotional when she found out that her mother was there. She says that one day, years earlier, when she was with a friend of hers, she met a guy who made her get into a car and took her for a ride. There, she was made to smoke cigarettes and drink spirits, and that guy showed her certain things. He tried to hurt her and made her go crazy. She says that he promised to marry her and made her swear to keep it a secret. These details were roughly confirmed by her mother. After that, she became domineering, impatient, and hostile to her family, especially her mother. She started taking off her clothes in public, going from laughter to tears without warning. She rants, masturbates. I can't remember these things, only the guilt, the stake. I know that I deserve to pay for that guilt. I knew it even then.
I'm so confused. Let's look for the rest of the clinical diary to understand. Everything will become clear. You deserve it because you tried to hide it from yourself. I don't know. Everything will become clear.
Amara, she was good. Let's look for her.
Who's
What
Amara?
else can we do?
Who's Amara? Let's find Amara. Oh god, the lag. Let's find Amara in the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see more, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. To continue, actually. What the hell? Oh my! Oh, what the hell?